Shawn Townsend.
What's up, Showcase? How you guys doing tonight? Alright, oh, you guys can do a little bit better than that. It's Friday night and your kids aren't here. How you guys doing? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate what you got. Yes. First off, thank you guys for braving the cold winter tundra to come out and spend time with us tonight. I know it was a hard decision. It's pretty rough out there. I don't know, it was nice. It's finally getting to be a nice weekend. It's finally getting to be nice weather, man. It's good. I'm glad you guys decided to come here and share with us in the basement. For this nice weekend. But it's cool, man. It's cool having you guys out here. I got a cool job, man. I get to do stand-up comedy. I love it, man. Who's got a cool job? Who really likes the job that we do? 2 people in the house. 2 people. Ain't that America? It's cool, man. But I don't know. I like this. I think this is the only job that I ever had that I never faked a sick call to get out of. Anybody here ever do that? Anybody ever call up work with some bullshit excuse about why they couldn't make it in? Anybody? Some of you guys are doing that right now, ain't you? How about this? Anybody here ever have a boss call their bluff on that?
Yes.
Yes? Not you. No, not me. It happened to me. I was working at this pizza place called Buddy's in Farmington Hills, and I remember this was probably about 15 years ago. And I remember there was, it was a Saturday in the summer. There was a party to go to that night, and I just made up my mind I wasn't going into work. Right now, I hated calling in sick. Because the next time you go in after that, you still have to pretend like... See, some of you guys are familiar with this technique. I did things a little bit differently. See, I was a good worker, so they cut me a little bit of slack, but everybody knew that I had a shitty car and I lived in Detroit. So all I had to do was say something happened to my car, haha, couldn't make it in. So I called up this one Saturday and I said, yeah, Jim, I am so sorry. I am not going to be able to make it in tonight. Somebody stole the rims off my car. I said, oh my goodness, Shawn, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Wow. Tough break, dumb luck. I tell you what, man, don't even worry about it. We've got you covered. We'll just send somebody to come out there and get you. I said, what? So yeah, it's no problem. It's kind of slow right now, so I'll pull one of the guys off the pizza line. He'll come get you in about 20 minutes. That sound good, buddy? 5 minutes later, I'm outside like a NASCAR pit crew, taking the wheels off my own damn car. Trying not to get caught in this lie. Had a lot of messed up jobs, man. Actually, I used to work for the Ambassador Bridge Company as a toll booth operator. That was kind of a cool job. I just got to sit in the booth. I got to read some books, watch some TV. Every once in a while, I had to take a toll, but it wasn't a big deal. But I messed it up because they gave me this counterfeit pen to check off all the bills with, make sure they weren't counterfeit. I left the pen at home one day, and I accidentally took this counterfeit $5 bill. They treated it like it was a national emergency. They actually pulled me into the head of Ambassador Bridge Security's office. Dude was a lunatic. Actually thought that I was working with the people that passed me the bill. He said, did you know that there's a link between drug trafficking, counterfeiting, and terrorism? He said, you are either working with terrorists or you're a drug dealer. I stood up. I said, hey, man, you can't talk to me like that, all right? I don't know nothing about no terrorists. I was young. But yeah, man, it's cool. I like how Detroit's bouncing back. Detroit is it's getting cool. All the businesses moving back in, all the sports teams coming back into the city. Give it up for Detroit. I've never seen it this nice, actually. Very cool stuff. Lot safer now than it ever has been. Like maybe in the past 5 years. Lot less crime. I actually saw a white lady running in downtown Detroit the other day for exercise. Which never really quite that scenario at all. Lot more white panhandlers, a lot more white homeless people that I've noticed in the city, which is weird to me because I grew up in the city. It was almost always exclusively black homeless people. Now you see a lot more white homeless people. Yeah, this gentrification shit needs to stop. It really Black people can't even be homeless in their own communities anymore, man. This is bullshit. Now they gotta catch a smart bus to Farmington, Utah.